So let's see. Goes for the up smash. Smarter option than trying to go for the forward air. Because if he goes for the forward air, then he probably could actually get hit by Jigglypuff first. Oh, and that is one of the prime examples of why I am afraid of Jigglypuff. Things like that, you really don't expect it, but Prof is able to get it off of you. And it's going to be easier for him because overall, Sheik is not going to be able to put on that as much pressure as Porkchop's Falco is, you know? Or just Falco in general.
Yeah.
So I'm not saying it's completely easy, but it's going to be easier for him to really get that in. Oh man, hits the needles at the ground. He really needs to get any kind of damage he can against this player. And he pays for it right there. Tries to go for the forward air to really just hit him to create some kind of defense against his edge guard. But by doing that, he pretty much just risked himself, and he paid for it by not being able to grab the ledge then. Wow. You see those needles coming out from Prof? Just jumping off the stage. Oh. He goes for it yet again, does not get it, and he's going to pay for it with Sheik's. This is pretty much Sheik's version of punishing. You know Fox does up smash, well Sheik, same thing, up smash. Obviously it's not as good, but there you have it again. It's gonna do the job still. Tries to just keep him off stage like that, but he's not going to be able to. Goes for it again. He's a little bit too comfortable with this. He knows. He feels really confident that he can get it.
Yeah, he's too eager about getting and does it again.
Yeah, that time was a little bit too, not too a good choice. One thing that Prof does have to watch out for, if we're talking about, these gimp rests like he's getting, that when N2K is going to crouch down like that, Prof could very well pay for it if he goes for a dash attack.
Yeah.
If he goes for a dash attack, that's going to be the game right there. As we said, if you get him off stage, he's going to finish you. If he goes for a dash attack while N2K is crouching down, when Jigglypuff's all flat, if he goes for a dash attack, I don't believe it's going to hit. It's not going to hit, and he's going to be able to get a rest off of you. He's going to be able to get a rest once you're in that position. But he didn't get off Prof that time, but he got just raw rest off of him. He's next to him. He doesn't set him up or anything. He's just in that space, and he's able to utilize it.
Yeah.
Because Prof is not filling that space with any kind of pressure whatsoever, like Porkchop is able to do with his Falco. And it's just harder for Sheik to do it. And I believe in this one, he's actually opting to space out N2K a little bit more. That's why he's changing over to Marth. But he can't get these grabs in at all. Look, you see that?
Yeah.
And that's going to prove to be a problem. If he can't get a grab, he's got to do something with it. Because for the most part, he's not going to be getting these in.
Yeah.
Slash right there. Pretty good option considering how far back it sent Jigglypuff, but not so good that he got hit off stage. Is he going to be able to make it back from this? Oh, yes he does, because he jumps up on the stage a little bit too early. And there's that timing. He was able to hit him with it, and it just hits him out of it. Nice job! Coming from Prof right there, able to get the counter. I was not sure how he was going to react to it. I could have sworn that he would have shielded just in time, but he went for a better option. And not only, and there he goes. He gets a spike right there, but he needs to, no, he doesn't need to grab that ledge. He sent him down far enough. That was a good option because it not only protected him against it, but he was able to get damage in at the same time. So that's what made that option really good from Prof. Goes for the tipper, but N2K knows that if he's on the ledge, then he's gonna forward throw him. When he forward throws him, he needs to DI forward to avoid tippers like that. So good job coming from him. Just trying to be careful right now. Getting what kind of forwarders he can. Oh, but he gets him with that raw forward smash. Beautiful. Oh, and they're just walking with each other right now, going for a walk. Strange, he's going for these grabs as much as he is. He needs to actually get a hit on him first and then put him in a position to grab like he did just now. Rather than going for just the grab on its own, N2K is too used to it. He's not going to let him get that grab.
Yeah.
He needs to put him in a situation where he can set him up for a grab. Goes out there, tries to get him. Don't want to be too risky though. It could backfire. Oh, I thought he was going to try to go for the down air. I don't know if that would have actually took the stock if he did though. I might have given him the other
Still gets the stock.
Yeah, nice forward smash. Oh. And I saw a rest right there in that moment. He was occupying his space. He had it right there, but he just didn't go for it. And Prof really wasn't doing anything in that moment. Prof's option to switch to Marth is working out a lot better for him. Because he's just utilizing a lot of that aerial range more than anything.
Yeah.
Something he couldn't do as much with Sheik, whereas he really just had to go in there, or that's what his playstyle was. He was going in there and trying to get what he could off of him, and he was getting rested. You know, I mean, it's not so much the case here because he's just able to outspace him better with this character. I saw a forward smash right there, but it just wasn't able to come out in time because he was able to get that forward air in. Now, don't get me wrong, N2K could still very well do this, but he's not going to be able to. Catches him with another forward smash. And that's going to actually tie up the series right there. 1-1. Oh, looks like they didn't want to go final destination. Somebody... Is he thinking about switching? No, I don't think so. He must be talking about the stage. Deep conversations between Prof and N2K. What are they talking about? What are they discussing? And we are going to final destination. N2K's counterpick just like last time against Pork Chops. Only this time we got Prof. And then Marth.
Wow, you can tell the difference in the game knowing that they're tired right now.
Alright, he goes way out there for that one. Almost gets it. A little bit of a risky move right there. But Prof is able to drop down far enough to miss it. Oh man, he's going for that rollout. I tried to catch Prof off guard, but Prof's ready for it. And he's ready for it again. He's going to have to know that he's not going to be able to get this. Prof looking for... Man, you can see it in his face. He was really looking for that. He doesn't get it there. And they both end up losing the stock right there. Yeah, he's able to go behind him and is able to miss it and hit him from behind. I know Prof, when N2K is trying to come back from the ledge, Prof is looking for that forward smash, but he's not able to get it because N2K is just filling that space up with his back airs. Ooh, I saw an up tilt right there. And, oh, I saw it coming, but yeah, good job. It hits him back down and gets a forward tilt. I mean, tipper forward smash. What is N2K gonna have to do here to really turn this around? I guess that's what he's gonna do. Wow. Prof trying to look for a follow-up right there. Buzz not able to keep up with him in time. DI's back, and he could have got a much harder punish on that. Oh, he's got to be careful. He's going to pay for that one.
Wow.
He's just catching him. And that is what's putting this game and the previous one in his favor, is that he's, oh man, Prof throws a stock away right there. Unfortunate for him. The game is now tied, but he is able to just catch him with these forward smashes. He's able to get that tipper off him. And it's at moments where N2K is just really not expecting it. And, you know, I don't want to say it's random for the most part, but they certainly feel like it. But I would say it's kind of the same nature that N2K's rollout is. He's doing it to throw him off guard, only it's a lot easier for Prof to get his in. And Prof's in trouble right now at 84%. He cannot afford to get hit off the stage. And he is in trouble right now. Is he going to be able to make it back?
Oh my god!
He does, but it's not good enough. Because Jigglypuff still has a lot of jumps in. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that is the story.